What's up, everybody? I'm going to give you guys a talking points, all that good jazz. If you guys are wondering why there's a pick in my hair and why I'm not wearing my yarmulke, go ahead and check out my Periscope video that will explain everything. As y'all know, like I said, I'm not going to give y'all everything, just shit I want to talk about. My thing is this, Becky, how the fuck you let them take your motherfucking phone? You ain't have a good ass script. See, what the fuck she should have did is got her Periscope on. That shit could have been live motherfucking broadcast, could have been up there for, you know, a whole 24 hours. You somebody else shit, upload that shit to motherfucking internet. See, she's slipping. She's slipping. Hint, hint, wink, wink, y'all. Periscope this shit. And child, a fucking pimp named Slickback is back in that motherfucking purple motherfucking blazer. And I'm sitting here just like, when the fuck was in his credentials did we see motherfucking family mediator? I don't know when. and here's the thing. The bitch in cheap shoes want to sit here and raid, you know, come in the house with a warrant. Now, she had her motherfucking tit ties. Like, them bitches were perky, pushed in, up, and sitting. I was like, well, damn. Like, my whole thing is this. Like, are you trying to, you know, get the draws? You know, are you trying to give up the draws? I'm trying to figure this shit out. Shit, Lucius ain't no motherfucking better. Go come out his room, butt ass motherfucking nigga. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got no time for y'all in this motherfucking bullshit. Alright, so, you know, it's nice. Hakeem actually has a good idea to kind of help this shit fan over. He's agreeing to do a video with Jamal. And in return, and, you know, to show, you know, that the family is still united despite the bullshit. And the trade-off is, alright, stop stealing Dynasty's artists and let us back on the radio. Lucia's like, I'll stop taking your artists, but the radio mine. I'm trying to build Hakeem up to be a strong man, and if he really want to be on the radio, he'll find a way. I'm like, I can see that. Now, so far I got 2 quotes, because I'm trying to figure out what the quote of the night is for me. Y'all let me know what the quote of the night is for y'all. I'll figure it out at the very end. First one is not Lucius, Cookie telling Lucius, you know, tell me your grandmother got an ass like this, and then she slapped that shit. I was like, all right now. And then the photographer that is, you know, snapping pictures of Jamal is pretty much like, I got you looking like Lady Liberty. If y'all saw how the fuck he was looking, I about fell the fuck out. It took everything for me to keep from sitting here laughing hysterically, because it's too damn late for all that shit. But apparently the photographer's catching feelings for Jamal, and Michael don't look too happy. And, you know, Dre is, you know, trying to get his way, trying to get back in the Empire. Pretty much says his pop, if I make this go away, will you let me back in? And Lucius like, shit, you made this go away, you have whatever you want. And after he said it, he was just like, oh shit, what did I just fucking say? And again, cinematography, as Andre's walking away, he's walking away and passing this big ass, you know, lights that say Empire. Again, y'all, cinematography, y'all, got to love it. All right, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so this fucking video is giving me a mixture of Carrie Hilson's Lose Control, Miley Cyrus's I Can't Be Tamed, and Tupac's California Love. Y'all check out all 3 videos and come back and watch this shit and tell me if this shit is nowhere close to being motherfucking original up in this bitch. Fuck else. And okay, here's the, I'm gonna say this, white chocolate drop don't look motherfucking preggo to me. Does she look pregnant to you? She don't fucking look pregnant to me. And apparently God spoke to Andre. You know what? Alright, moving the fuck on. And all I'm gonna say is this. I don't know about y'all, I have to applaud Lee Dan. He is doing his best to sit here and try to incorporate a lot of what's going on socially into this. The whole, you know, police being harassing me because she's being arrested, yelling somebody tape me, you know, get this shit on camera, and saying, you know, if, you know, I'm in police custody, if I die, I did not commit suicide. So, you know, again, hey, you know, we shouldn't forget, but y'all, let's not forget those that have fallen, you know, because of the fuck shit. Okay, let's not forget. So a bitch in cheap shoes is fucking struggling, y'all. So she's behind Cookie being locked up, and she wants her to sit here, you snitch on Lucius. Apparently, Portia that sat here and jumped a subway rail trying to get to the subway and shit, and gave the name Cookie Line and all this other shit. So that's why she's in there, you know, haven't been able to make a phone call or anything like that. and she pretty much went and threatened her ex. Talking about, so I will come for your boys. Even threatened to leak Andre's medical record. Ooh, she playing dirty. But them titties sitting though. Okay, y'all. So Jamal's picture is giving me straight up motherfucking Stevie Wonder meets Ray Charles on some real shit. That is what the fuck I'm getting. And you know, of course, Hakeem is still, you know, sucking on the titty. So he mad cause my main there, mad the picture there, and pretty much stabs shit right there. Juggler. You know, all the fucking symbolism. I love it. I do. What the fuck else happened? Now, two more quotes, y'all. First one is, you know why I made Jamal the head of the company? Because he don't need his mama to, I think, to work or whatever. I was just like, well, ooh, hurt feelings. Jamal, not Jamal, Hakeem, pick your face up, shit, okay? Now, I'm on some real shit. I do like Jamal singing, but I'm getting tired of all this motherfucking vibrato and him trying to sit here and go to his motherfucking falsetto rest. The motherfucker needs some damn bass in his voice, okay? On some real shit. If I want to hear a bitch sing, I'll go listen to motherfucking Justin Bieber, okay? He needs some motherfucking bass in his damn voice. On some real, it's starting to piss me off on some real shit. Fuck else. So, Cookie go ahead and sell this bogus ass story. Now, she initially told, you know, a bitch in cheap shoes, you know, or your weave is fun. She like, I ain't not lie, you know, your weave looks nice. She was like, yeah, and your wig do too. I was like, ooh, I'm like, y'all give me all types of shit right now. Oh shit, I can't, but I'm enjoying this, y'all. I hope y'all are too. Alright, y'all, so Andre can't find the body because where they bury the body, the trees pretty much all have that same hole, I guess, in the same general vicinity. Go figure. A car pulls up with two people getting out, and you know, yellow, you know, white chocolate drop and what's that boy name? Andre. They are like freaking out. It's Lucius, and go fucking figure. He put a fucking tracer in the fucking car after the conversation because he felt this is what he was referring to. So I was wrong in what I said. I can be wrong, and him feel I guess regretting just saying you have anything. Shit happens. But you know, they hug it out, they make up. Lucius cold as shit, like, let me have a moment with my friend. You rot in hell, you snitch. I'm just like, okay, well, this motherfucker is cold-blooded. Let me see what else. Now, Boo Boo Kitty mad because Cookie does not want her part of Lion Dynasty because Cookie knows that Lucius will lie. So she can trust the devil that she know. It's the devil that she don't know, Boo Boo Kitty, that she can't trust. Now here's the funny thing. Boo Boo Kitty crying, so I think Boo Boo Kitty don't want to be stingy with that cootie cat. I think she want to give up the cootie cat to Miss Cookie. So I think she won't Cookie's Cookie and wants to give Cookie her kitty. I'm just saying, y'all let me know how y'all feel. And at the very end, oh shit, I heard a ding. My damn chicken done, yay! At the very end, you see you know, a bitch in cheap shoes thinking she got the one up, and apparently they put Verna's body in her fucking car. Shit's priceless. So yeah, that's about it. They gonna show what's gonna happen next week and all that good jazz. But that's my talking points. Rate, comment, subscribe, share. See you guys on the next video. Peace.